Good evening. F for the emote. That's what I was saying. F for. Feels bad. Imagine being in a world without PogChamp, huh? That's weird. That's very weird. Super and silver. Thank you for the oofs. Man, we have one of the best intros. Not like stream intro, but what are you doing? Why now? Why now? You could have just when the stream's gotten going. Oh man. Still in the hype train. Is it? Oh no. That's Twitch's thing then. If it actually does that. Man. Oh wait, unless any command that has PogChamp in it, that needs changing. Twitch, please. David, thank you for the 20. Give thank you. What doing? Huh? Oh my god. Let me see the names. Jesus. Oh, London got one. Oh yeah. 5, AZ, Pete, Antrix, Maxi, Monch, Chichi. Could have said that in various ways. London, Will, Iridium, looking green today. Very nice. Aaron, Owen, Spooks, Vilkius, Triple Tap, Snappy, Schlaz, more no track, Boring Brit, and Churcher. I don't know why I did more enthusiastic. Wow. Gotta get to 200 now. Jesus Christ. And Lude, whenever your work comes through. Wow, man. So if you're actually here and you got gifted the sub then, thank you for that. Big fan. Silver, why are you doing that? Huh? Why do you keep doing that? There's nothing wrong with using Prime, by the way. There is nothing wrong with that. It's there to be used, so you can use it. David, you are too insane. Thank you, Ben. As people are slowly arriving. Hope these people are part of our lot. Feels well. How many even are you on now? What are you on? It says it, doesn't it, when it hovers over the fork nose. Hover over your badge thing, I think it tells you. Try the hover thing. Annie, hello!
One new voice message from Lou TTK. Beep hello, Mr. Admin. Very big fan. Yep, this is the bribe I promised you. Yep, goodbye.
Oh yeah, because you right. 3 months though. Enjoy. You now have a different badge. So thank you for doing that. You know, I appreciate that. Feels well. That's a weird, interesting start to the stream. Kerry, hello. Why are you daring that? Don't be mean. He's not going to be mean, is he? No. That's mean. Don't do that. That needs fixing. They're too loud. Justice 20. Well, other than the top of the screen, I thought hovering over your badge says that. Some questionable views on things. Yeah, that doesn't bear any resemblance. And then the other ones, it took a long time to remove other things, didn't it? Yeah, I don't know then. That's weird. Stop. There's no, like, depth in the sound anymore. It's just there, as if I'm right next to it. Stop it. Kirk, hello. And Danny, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. No, as I was actually saying, the welcome to the stream with the whole you and everyone saying hello to each other thing, that's Pog. Streams that do that are very Pog. That's what the intro's for. I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. Oh, he would take offense. Of course he would. How dare you do that? Everybody, the hello, Ed. Indirect thing for the oof. Damn, boys. How dare you? See? See? It doesn't work both ways in Silver's mind. You see? He's a bully. I have just over half a tank of fuel. I hope that'll be enough. If we're going to do some exploring, we'll have to fill up afterwards. 120. Yeah, I think you did. You stopped at a nice round number, and I don't know why you, you know. I'm on 80.69, by the way. Right, we're finishing here. So, there's quite a bit to do this time, if we are going to do some exploring this time. I picked there because that's not bad. That's got a smidge area to park in. That's not parking at all. That one is, we could, but it's generic. It's far away. That's just weird. So, you know, we can go anywhere. Ooh. Callum, think of it. Oof. How you doing? New year, got to get to 200. Jeez, man, I just... Goddamn. This guy. That's insane. And there's a lot of people here already. A decent number. You are all getting kicked for AFK, though. Can we, try and avoid that? Tis. I love how, with Loops was driving around, all over the place, in the industry, and now he gets kicked. Avoided using the generic industry. What do you mean generic industry? What are you talking about? Not event server. No, it's not. Why would you get... Why? That would be too OP, wouldn't it? Love it. Silver, are you joining? What Annie tries to do is if another mod is driving, he'll stay in the chat. So, who's the designated driver today? I mean, Sam Ease is here as well. Sam Ease. But he's, way too short. Excuse me? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. I just noticed that. Oh, okay. Boo-hoo, too short. Too long. Direct contender to what Silver thinks, huh? It's not too long. It's fine. It's just right. It's fine. It's fine. This is why Annie usually takes a job afterwards, so that when the convoy itself is done, he does something else. That's why. You too. I appreciate it. Mate, hello. Welcome back for another day. How you doing? Hello. It's nice of you to join us. Once again, waiting for a convoy to begin. But it's fine, it's not that long. Convoy's detour. Yeah, might as well. Go for it. Good, join us. It's a few other grey roads, you know. You played ATS earlier without us? How dare you? Where did you go? How was it? I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. Doing good. Today is just my little convoy that I plan. And then usually we do... some random exploring, probably an arcade, in the city that we finish in, because it helps, you know. Oh, proof? Yes, please provide a full VOD of your driving. CJC, hello. Doing good.
How you doing? Bye. How you doing? Glad to see people arriving. Any plans Sunday night? Why?
Depends. That's usually ATS night. Why? What's your plan? Oh, it's Falco, big fan. After that, well, I mean, other than sorting out the video and a few other things, maybe, no. Why? Oh, it is true, yeah. Okay, then it's not ATS, it's TFM. I have it written down. That's what I meant. After that, I don't know. Hello, Falco. How you doing? Your dash cam footage. Yes, please do. Please do. From the exact perspective that you'd expect a dash cam to be in, not from your wheel in the middle. A message you can send. Why? Why are we doing this? What are we doing? Don't look. All right. Okay. I had to go through Idaho, you know. Lightning alert! But oh, Born Day Monday. Oh, really? Oh, yes, true. Water for you, of course. Maybe, could do. Maybe. Absenteeism. Yes, you could tell it was a copy paste. If he changed that to a simpler word, then I may have actually believed that he typed it. But no. Pog. Feels bad that you can. I mean, no one really uses it anyway. We use PogU or any of the other variants of it. You know. We need another emote that we can just resort to using instead, that has the same energy as it. So that's difficult. Oh, not again, boys, please. Oh god. Oh god, boys. There's Nightblade. Nice, nice. Oh, State Pog. Oh god, who's this? What doing? I hope he's not. Please, Jason, if you're joining us. Oh, it's a patron thing. So, he's made it green. Ooh. Oi, oi, oi. And it's that time. Looks like when it was 10 p.m. thing it was too much too good to be true, because it's now dark, but it's not as dark as when we had the winter mod. So it's fine. 16 minutes to go. Oh, I keep yawning. I did. Because I was thinking about it as to when I'm going to remove it, and I thought that I don't really need it at the moment. It slightly affects the stream anyway. It's not that big of a deal for me if I have or don't have it. So, I got fed up with it. No, I wouldn't say I got fed up with it in my case. It's just, I don't know. Like, yeah, it looks nice, but it looks nice without. So, eventually, everyone's going to need to remove it anyway. Just did your tag. Right. Couldn't see the lines of the road. Yeah, that is an idea, yeah. Even with the heavy one. Without the heavy one, rather. Doesn't really, appear properly. You don't notice that the snow's gone? Well, this shows I didn't need it then, did it? Did I? Amazing. Savage Juice, thank you for the follow. How are you? Welcome, welcome. There's something else that no one's noticed, which it's not a forefront on the stream, but we're doing weather. Oh, it was 0 degrees earlier, by the way, for me. Oh, it's back up to 2. No, now we're on 1. Feels like -3. What's being quiet? Is he joining us then? Is he a friend of Foxy? Noticing? I don't know. You just got to notice it. Shh. Just be quiet, shit. Try skin again. I need to change it on this profile actually as well. Currently, I haven't. From the winter Christmassy theme that I had. I need to. I could put whatever the hell I want on it. So that's what I may do. It's hand a bit too far up. Up what? That's why it's wide. Think shush. Oh, of course, yes, right. What? You don't need your thumb when you're saying shush, do you? It's 1 degree. Oh, it's getting cold. Well, I mean, here it's obviously like we're in the evening now, so it's cold and dark. So that makes sense. God, stick of the oof. Big fat. You do? No, I don't. No. Nice try. Nice try with that one, though. No. Negative F. Really? That's very cold. 6 inches snow. Damn. You and your Fahrenheit, huh? Sound bend. Yes, because if you're doing that, it bends around that bit, you know. That's how sound works. It bends. Apparently. Freedom temp. Yeah, but it makes no sense, does it? You know? Like 0 Celsius is 0. 100 Celsius is 100. Also 32 Fahrenheit and 100 and God knows what. Fahrenheit as well. What's part of that? The only time they match up is at -40, apparently. Because that's how that magic. That's how that works. See, this just sounds weird. Like there was a story of obviously of how it was made to be. The person basically guessed. It. Did we see? Yes, sadly. So, to the ones that are injured, I hope they'll be alright. The outcome, of course, has been decided, which it was decided anyway, so we knew it anyway, so that entire endeavor solved nothing. So, freedom is better. What I don't get is that it may cost too much to switch, apparently. Like, everyone else wants you to switch, so the entire world can use one system. Due to the potential issues that happen when you get confused. I mean, there's nothing stopping you personally learning both. You know, nothing wrong with that. Over time. This is the weird thing, like, you could, in a way, use both, sort of like we do. I don't know why we do in this country. Like, it depends what you're talking about. We use both systems. But not temperature-wise. The temperature is the worst bit by far, I think. But there are some others that are quite weird. Like pounds in weight. I'm glad we don't use pounds in weight and pounds in currency. That'd be very confusing. More chocolate. Jesus, bruh. Enjoy. Yeah, temp is just... Using both. Well, it works, you know. It's weird. Like, if you were to describe... someone's height in this country, you'd usually say feet and inches. So like 5'10". I don't know. The Europeans usually use that in centimeters or meters. Whereas if you're describing something here, at least in my case, that's not someone's height, but like the size of something in general, if you say that in centimeters, I would know that as well. It's weird. It's just both. Just for measuring general things, both. I don't know. No, the emoji didn't. Apparently the story is... And if Twitch starts censoring people for talking about it, that's weird. The person behind the emote, like the person that is whose face it is, was saying things that sounded suggestive, as if they were what's the word? Encouraging the acts that were happening. And from reading the tweets briefly, it doesn't sound like it. It just sounds like he was questioning it, not encouraging it. Well, I mean, I don't know. If you look up the situation, you can easily find the tweet and stuff. It's been screenshotted to oblivion. Hayden's, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, admin. Yeah, yes. Don't Silver's lying. Unless he's talking about the chocolate. I am. But at the moment, I'm not doing any admin work. Missed everything I said. I did. You talked in riddles. Talking about football. What, with regards to yesterday? We're called Ed Bean. The reason is a bit interesting. Hopefully, yeah. Rip Team tried to say Pennsylvania's votes for a fraud. Of course they did. That's why he keeps saying the entire thing it was stolen from us. You know, it was a rigged election. Like, everything was literally checked, and in most cases double-checked, because they wanted it to be double-checked, and it still came out in favor of the one that has a brain. And now it's literally official, because it's happening in, like, 2 weeks. So, I hope people know how bad of an idea that was. Heard plenty. Well, yeah, it's kind of your thing. Yeah, you're kind of supposed to know because it's the future of... then again, the entire world is supposed to know because not only is it your future, it's technically our future in terms of how America connects with everyone else. Not the Oompa Loompa, no. No. I just hope things improve. Maybe not in the very first day, but you never know. Hello, Tech. How you doing? Basically, I think the situation is the amount of things he's bent around just because he's on Twitter as president. The moment that runs out, I wonder what will happen to his Twitter account. Your state gets extra bombarded with ads since you're a swing state. Biggest state. Yeah, yours can pivot quite a bit. Which one is it? This is what's interesting to understand, really. Going down drain. Well, yeah. Ohio. Ah. You were banned yesterday. Oh, by me. You can see why and for how long. Good. If you're understanding of it, that's good. Obviously, it sucks to be banned as it is, no matter how long it's for, but you know. Lusted. Yep. The two tweets, anyway, that someone tweeted, they disappeared, so. Yeah, if you appeal it, that's why. I initially misread what you said in my head. What about the election? Good God. I mean, in our case, actually, and whenever there's a major election going on in our case, there's a certain period of time where they are not allowed to advertise. At all. It's been suspended. Really? Good. Because the two major ones are major. Yeah, not like the, I don't know. The parliamentary big thing that hasn't happened in a few years. The one that resulted in us having Boris, I think. I don't know. But, yeah, it's like 60 days or something before the actual election takes place. You're not allowed to advertise. You're not allowed to do posters. No, nothing. All of it's done beforehand. So that they cannot try and rig it until the last second. So. Big boy Boris. Big up Boris. Oh, Boris is sexy. Why is there right? Yeah, you seem to go until like the day before. You know. Just to get every possible chance you can. So. No, it's not going to change anything. The amount of people that seem to... They're like, I appreciate you being very confident about your opinions on people, but like in most cases, saying it does absolutely nothing. So, it's useless. Not even registered. Well, just got to put up with it, you know. At least now, you may not see as many for maybe another 3 or 4 years. Which is good. But it'll all start again. Wonder who he's going to be running against next time. Decided not to. So you didn't vote at all? Let's go, Davey. Damn. He chose not to. That's fine. If he genuinely doesn't interest you, you know. Blue. Boris's legacy is just going to be full of stupid stuff he says. Not anything he's done, just stupid stuff he says. That is a lot of people. Yo, peeps. Damn. Ignore that. Ooh, never mind. UK XQC, my God. 28th to 12th. Who would we actually have if it wasn't Boris? That's how much I care about it. Who would we have right now? BTC. Oh no. Oh no, be nice, but it's fine. Most of these people are fairly sensible. That woman. What, Theresa May or someone else? She was before. No thank you. Jeremy Corbyn. Oi, hoi, hell no then. No. You should be PM? Do it. Do it. We need a person with a posh voice that doesn't sound annoying. Actually trending. Yeah, because every time he trends because his stuff he says. Not May. No, May was before. I believe May is in the same party as Boris. I'm not actually sure about that. But she is the whole reason Brexit was a thing. Brexit. You did that, really? I mean, you know, May no. I don't pay attention to anything like that, no. Who's Farage? The UKIP person. Who is more Brexit than Brexit itself? That one. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Got proof. I mean, I believe you. Go Fromage. Who? That's his name? UKIP. Of course. Have a new speaker. Apparently, yes. Because they keep changing it around. That isn't really old. Well, I mean, you did have one. Your last one. Well, it wasn't when Obama joined, he was the youngest? Something like that? And then Trump is one of the oldest. Oh, no, Biden is going to be one of the oldest, isn't he? Keir Starmer. I've just heard that name. Because it was trending on Twitter and people would meme everything. Wasn't the youngest. He's one of then. He was young when he joined. At like 40, 50 something. Man, he was a cool guy. In comparison, yeah. He's a cool guy. We'll have him for PM. I don't know how that would work. And if he wants to. I think Michelle's had enough of general leading. From PM. Nah, I don't think we'd let him. I think the British population, nah. 1 minute to go. Laptop crash and you give up? Oh, Twix. That's fun. Only 59. Yeah, he's doing, I mean, since he left, he kept going with all the things he wants to do. So he's actually a good person. Or putting himself to good use. With the charity things, the helping out of the people. Michelle's doing her bits. I don't know what the two kids are doing. Now that they've grown up. Maybe they'll do the same sort of thing. Now imagine Trump's family doing that. No, it just doesn't sound right. Vote for it. Yes, it's a vote for it against it. But if he wins, it's not rigged. It's correct. Badly. Shitty Boris's warm up. Yeah, we would not like that at all. A leaving message. I mean, we going now, Cap. Ready? We going. Do you want a leaving message? Now this is going to be interesting. One by one. Please be careful. Oh my god. Just screenshot. Just, I mean, the whole fact I'm live, the fact that there is a thing. That's the whole point. We need to discover this place as well. Eventually. We should have discovered this. But I think last time I didn't do anything afterwards, did I? Please buy the game. In basketball with NBA stars. He was good. And then there's someone playing golf the entire time. Just... Hello, Matty. How you doing? Good evening. The eggs with the tab open. Ah, clever. Let's try and spot us. Whoa. Zoomed around that corner. There's a person coming as well. Jesus, be careful. It's close. Ready your engines? You mean start your engines? Well, I mean, ready, you know. And jump. I think the only reason he comes over there anyway is because he has a golf course there. But I don't know how often he goes over there. I don't think they like him. It's just he happens to have one there. So he just goes there. To play his favourite sport. Jesus. Wants to make his own? Yeah, I mean, he has the money to. Probably. His mum is? Oh. God. Poor her. Played against that elbowed him in the face. Made him have to get stitches and dude was worried he'd get fired. He got a handwritten letter from Obama with a picture of him elbowing the president in the face in the car with saying, "Congrats for being the first person to get away with hitting the president in the face." Yeah, he's a lucky... Jesus. Obviously, it wasn't intentional. It's just part of the sport, I guess. So, it happened. But the person, you know... It's like if you'd accidentally hit your teacher or something like that, you'd be like, oh shit. Because they like have authority above you, so. Yeah, he enjoyed playing it as a person. That's what people related to him, because while he was doing things as well, he acted like an actual person. Greeted people, spoke to people. Like when he went to restaurants and cafes and things. He took the time just to speak to people. I know he was surrounded by Secret Service and all that, but you know. But just speaking, it's just really nice. You would not see someone doing that now, would you? No location. No, I usually pick the location like a day or two before. I just make it up. So at the moment, I don't know. Maybe from where we finish-ish today, somewhere else. Maybe still in this region. I don't know. Have to see. At this is silly speed limit. People to text. Ah. Yeah, in case they're needing anything, I guess. Hello, Dylan. Automod? No. Where's me go? I'm limited. 106k more profit. Stonks. Easy peasy. I really need to get some more money on these games. Did I ask? I mean, I replied, so whether you like it or not, you know. You speak in the chat, I'm going to reply to you. Yeah, that's just how it works. That's the whole point of the chat. Millions of lights. Oh, God. Adam, hello. How are you? There's someone on the highway. The other actual person. Welcome to the stream. This is a big city to be in a... whatever. Didn't reply. No, because you said hello at the beginning of the stream. Your hello was the you. Oh, no, actually, you didn't you, because you decided to be different, did you? So, therefore, you were off to a rude start. So, why should I reply to that? But yeah, you did. That's the only thing you said. We have to go all the way from, then we're going back the other way. Oh my god. Christmas lights. It's part of, if you mean the hanging lights, that's cabin accessories and one of the paint job packs, but it comes with additional things as well. Though I'll need to change it. I'd recommend it. Because they do look very nice. Same with... I actually think I have any. There are some others. Not the tree, because the tree, the hanging tree is a World of Trucks reward that you can get. But there are ones as well that are hanging that come with that DLC. So, I just recommend it. Same with the paint job. The paint job is the... not the Christmas paint jobs. It's... like the winter paint jobs. There's different. And they don't win. I mean, technically, yeah, if you didn't win, you lose. But, you know. Meow. Someone's in the garage. I don't know who's in the garage. Oh, yeah, I needed to do that because we needed to go through the city because I hadn't had that discovered yet. Fully put your tree away? It's not in his bag yet. I suppose you don't have a thing. We have a thing that like no one really follows, but there's a thing where you're supposed to have your tree either thrown away or packed up by a certain time. Because then the council comes around and collects it. If it's a real tree, to recycle it. On a set day, they come and collect it. Some people don't bother, of course, and they keep it out the entire year. Yeah, we have a fake one as well. It's just easier. But there's a set time for some reason where you're supposed to like pack it up by, which is weird. I don't know. But you better get going, you know? It's taking up space. It's whenever you want, yeah. The amount of people that just keep the decorations up because they can't be bothered to take them down at all is, I don't know. Kowalski, hello! Thank you for the raid. How are you? How you doing? Should be more. Well, you know. It is what it is, boys. I'm not gonna make the convoy longer. If you join for the driving about afterwards, it's technically longer. New Year's Eve. That's a good idea. Yeah. I think we took ours down like just after Christmas, like in the weird week between the two. Kowalski analysis, yes. That's what comes to mind every time. Not fully put away. Well, you better get doing that. Maybe at the weekend or something, you know. My leg is feeling numb. Oh dear. And why is it numb? Have you been sitting on it? Or is it in a weird angle? How? How is that the case? Funny! Because tape... Yeah, funny. I know that word is at the beginning of the word analysis, but come on, man. Ziad, hello. Why are you doing that a moment? And Phillips. Slept wrong? Jesus Christ. I don't usually have that. I usually have that with my arms. I like sleep on my arm or something stupid. Not my legs. Aldo, hello. See, I don't know how that name. Thank you for the follow. How do you say that? Cali. There's a bit of it in Cali. Cali. Maybe. Welcome regardless. Hello, Savage. How are you? It's as if I have, like, I cannot drive anymore. What is going on? This is very weird. And it's night time. It ruins everything. It's me picking the very, very bendy words. I'm bad. I cannot focus. Good, good. The working so you gotta move. Well, if you like fully sleep on your arm and it feels like heavy and it's just a bit weird then. I don't know. Not very often though. And if you do have that fairly often, I would advise changing how you go to sleep. I'm reading what Silver's saying. Oh, see, thank you for joining Nightblade. People said. Saw the message. But the whole point is that I'm supposed to do that idea, you know. Xeon, hello. Give me a reason why you're worth $3.99. I'm not. Just... Why? What? Is he giving me that much money? Why would you give me that much money? No sub? Well, I mean, it's your choice. What do you want me to do? Pander by sounding like I'm poor? I needed it, please. Feel stiff. Go do some exercises. Go walk about a bit. I'm not going the right speed I should be going. I don't know why I set the speed to. Pretty sure it was 50. So that it seems longer. Buster, no. No, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Boy, you should be lucky I actually bothered to explore afterwards. You know? What if I kept today to, like, just the convoy as well? What if I did that? You can use True, which doesn't cost that, but you have to have something else first. I guess. Which is more than $3.99. Free! Why is there no POG UMG? Wait a minute. Right way to live. Completely free. It's the cheat in the system. Is there no POG UMG? So what did you do with it? It's POG, yeah, of course it's POG. POG is POG. But the POG UMG is the one that zooms in. So. Wish you could use it, true. At least on like 2 people, that'd be nice. Didn't do nothing. Then why is it not there? Poog is good. Poog is classic. No, surely they didn't remove that as well. Yeah. Of course you log in. Wait, that was... Oh, right. I was going to say, how are you chatting then? What are you doing? Didn't even have Christmas on. True. Well, there's no point in putting Christmas on literally everything, you know. That's just weird. Oh, you got your own POG? Nice, Kyle. Nice. Bertot, hello. How are you? Pogu. Why is it no Pogu? What the fuck, man? No, we were using Pogu earlier. We were using it in Felix's stream as well. So it's gone from here. Why? Figment of imagination. Oh. Maybe I'm not even talking to anyone. Maybe this is just how I want it to be. You should be the one? No. No. There was an idea. I posted it in Discord earlier. There was an idea that someone tweeted underneath one of the Twitch's tweets about it, where to take almost every Pog emote there is in that variant and just have it randomly change. Like how randomly you can get a gold kappa, that sort of thing. So that they're not one distinct Pog emote, but it has just various Pog emotes. And then you see which channel it's from or something. That's a good idea. But how the hell would they do that? Collecting them all. We have less. Author removed it. Oh, maybe he thought because the oh god, because the main one is gone, he removed that as well. That's a shame. I wonder then if all the makers of the various Pog, well, all the emotes that are around him eventually get removed, which means your beloved weird champ may disappear as well. If that's the case, because that is definitely him. Nothing comes up. Maybe. Look, that is still him. So, I mean, it may disappear, you know. That doesn't mean you should spam it and make good use of it. Don't do that. Alright, well done. Yes, hello. Think of the oof. How you doing? Use my one. If you're a sub, use my stupid emote, because beforehand, it was literally a picture of me that I then chopped the nose out of, so because it's just the eyes and the mouth. And now you've got that one. Enjoy it. It's good. Would be yourself. Well, apparently you are. Use it. Because if we do reach a certain other stage, there would be a lot more sub-modes. So, bit much. Yeah, but I mean, you know what is going to be very interesting and a bit of a shame? If they're going to work with the community, they say, to make a new one that's you know, whatever it's going to be just obliterated entirely, because it's not the same. Even if it looks pretty cool, it's just what they need to do is what people have adapted to now. Do you remember that Lul and old Lul? The one that we have now is like more high definition, sort of drawing one. The other one is like the picture. If they do that, maybe like draw him or what? I don't know. Maybe because they've removed him there. Oh god, we're turning here again. Oh, not this one. Oh, I forgot about this place. Oh no, this isn't that bad actually. I think it's the other side that's a problem. It is. The other side is the problem one. Where I missed it once. Because I didn't know it was such a sharp turn. At least the original. No, it wouldn't be the same. Like, the only reason he's famous is because of that anyway. But, that is the Pokemon. That's who it is. There, my border fetish continues. Redeemable that spins the camera. I'm still working on that. There's one that I managed to make it work if you... Well, I didn't assign hotkeys to it, but I made it work. Where it slides around the screen. So I made it like slide to the top left, then across. If I made one here that zooms in. Not like the zoom redeemable, but the cam itself gets bigger. Didn't quite make that sync up to... got to fuel. I know. I hope I won't now. To I can speak. Things like subs. Like if someone subbed, the entire camera gets bigger and then goes down again. It's very nice because they're smooth, and you can use the same thing, which is what some people do. Is when you change the scene and all the bits move around instead of a transition that covers the screen. It This is weird. This is very weird. It just moves all the stuff around. What the fuck is this? Do not use the wrong one. It is this. I swear it's this. Like, we had to turn down here and I nearly missed it. Oh, it is non-collision. Bro, that's going to end so badly when we leave it then. No? Where's it end? It's still going. It ends here then. There. What the fuck? So part of the road is non-collision as well? Jesus. That makes it a bit easier then. Make sure you do, like, turn into the right-hand one. Don't go, you know. Yeah, it's a bit dodgy. Originals. Maybe not for Pogu. Yeah, I mean... Wait, so which one did you add then? Hello, XC. How you doing? I need that little bit there. That's annoying. You know what I really like as well? The hey emote and the love emote and things like that, they are really good. Like, I do like those. It's nice to see people using them. You know. Maybe to get fuel, yes. Not during the convoy though, but I hope I have enough left. I have 300 and something miles worth left, and there's 200 and something miles of the convoy left, so... See, that feels well. 104th K. That's fine then. How many people? Well, it's not that many near us. About 10-ish? 10, 15? Something like that. That's usually the number. Which is fine, because I prefer smaller numbers. Because I don't have any CC, it's just follow me, basically. That's what it is. I think sometimes it'd be interesting with, like, a designated lead. Oh, you have two. Why? Oh, it's because one's not from the, Oh, come on, David, say it properly, please. Come on, man, it's 1E. It stayed. Oh, then the bot may sink it after a while. It's weird. Well, how you doing, David? Takes a bit of time. Fuck you, MG. Well, if one's added by me and one's added by, you know, nice one. Credits do as well. Yeah, that bot, my god, it's got so much potential because of how ease of use and everything it is, but god, that bot is terrible. It just doesn't sync. There's no, like, sync all now button. Self-isolation. Oh, dear. And how did you get yourself in that mess? Huh? Did you get clues to someone? Maybe. Or do you not know? Were you going out? Were you being a naughty boy? Were you defying all the rules? The dad's got it. Oh, God. Well, I mean... hope for the best. Or, you know. You stream on Facebook. Why not change to Twitch? I don't know. Like, I don't know how to describe the difference, Willie, if you were to change platform, if that makes sense, because they are obviously different things. Twitch is better in terms of live streaming. Twitch's rules are slightly different, but most people transition. It's not that bad, actually. It's like when Mixer closed down and everyone had to move over. A lot of them moved over to Twitch, which was fine, and the community helped them out. So the community in general is good. It's just some of the decisions that Twitch themselves makes is a bit weird, but for the most part, you should be fine. Because the emotes are very good. Facebook doesn't really do the emotes and all that weird. Music stuff is different, because apparently you can listen to almost anything on Facebook. You cannot on Twitch. You know, rip. I know. It's a sad day, but you know, most people use the different version anyway, not the original one. How you doing? Not admin. That sucks. On? Yes. Why? My woolly ones, because it's nice and breezy and cold in my room. I'd rather it be cold than warm. Lo-fi. Yeah, well, ironically, it's weird to find, like, copyrighted lo-fi. That's a bit weird. But usually it's fine. Yeah. Can't listen. Which is weird, because you could, for a brief period of time, then that backfired on them, and now you can't. So... when your phone rings. Really? Why? Because you're using a copyrighted ringtone, aren't you? I don't know. I don't like ringtones, personally. Does it mute like a segment of it, or does the entire thing get muted because of that? Yeah, DMC has been done. It's the legal bit that's done, really. It's not. Twitch is just doing what, well, a bit late, but they're doing what they can as part of it. So the entire thing. Ooh. In Twitch's case, what they used to do, I don't know if they still do it, is like on the Twitch VOD. For comparison, for him, there's a segment of it that then along the little play bar that you can scrub along, it has a red blob on it. for however long the song is that got detected, and that bit is muted. If you really want to, you can either listen to just non-copyright, which is fine, or not send music to the stream at all. Or you can set it so it removes it from the VOD, which is a good idea. You know, there's a lot of music now that has been cleared for non-copyright. Can you see mods? As in mods for the game? Not using any at the moment because we're on multiplayer. Multiplayer limits what you can do, aka you can't really use any mods. The only mod we're using is pro mods. Remixes don't count. If it's an official remix, it depends. Unofficial ones wouldn't be on Spotify anyway. So, and remakes, like the ones where you've got like the I want it that way, but different. Apparently that's fine, which is really weird because it's also a different singer. Every part of the song is different. Apparently, it's just the same lyrics. It's weird. We are, yes, we're on promo right now. It works on multiplayer. It's very good. The only one of the possible extensions for ProMods works as well, though, the Middle East one. So you cannot use the trailer thing. You cannot use anything like Rust map with it. Maybe in future, but that one works. You can use the seasonal mods made by Grimes. So currently it's the winter mod. Only that one. You can use Reshade or Sweet Effects if you want to. Those are nice. That's it. Monster Console, really? Music for SoundCloud. Yeah, true. I had to ask quite a few. I asked in this playlist, the ones that are from individual artists, I asked them on SoundCloud as well, because that's good. And one label I managed to ask via SoundCloud. Yeah, apart from that, everything else has just been given out by the label themselves as like, here's a collection of things that we released that are fine to listen to. So you just take the good ones from that playlist and put them in my one. And there you go. We are nearly there already. And now we're at, how many songs are in the playlist? 1,000 and something? So, hey, yeah, it's there. Use it. And if anything does happen within it, obviously you should let me know. But it shouldn't. Nothing should happen. It feels well. I need to update Discord as well. Because that's not automated. That's just me adding it manually to both. Make it work on console. True, because consoles, everything about it is different. Sadly. Oh my, no. Yeah, there's a space. Don't use UK. You put GB instead. Birmingham, comma GB. Yeah. Not UK. I don't know why, but you know. It's fine. Feels well, my dude. Big fan. I need to write down as well people that I need to try and contact for permission to use the music. Had subs, mods, and VIP. Well, subs is a good start. Like, you can have a sub-only Discord if you really wanted to. But yeah, for mods, that'd be nice. So that they can moderate your Discord as well. But it's in most of the cases where the Discord mod is different to the stream mod. I believe. For bigger channels, anyway. VIP would be nice. Maybe there is a plugin for that. I don't know. As many mods as your system can hold, but only have 4 gigabytes of mods allowed at one time. Activate it at one time. So that doesn't sound like much, but then again, how big is the average mod? If it's only a few megabytes, or maybe 10 or 20 megabytes, that's enough. That's decent space. Cold? -1. Damn. 0.1. Yeah, it depends what it is, obviously, so you got to be careful. That's good, though. On console. Sadly, no. No. I don't know if they will do it in future updates, because they need to basically make a different version of the game, and then update every version of the game. It's a bit much to keep track of. So for PC at the moment, is the superior one. It would have quite a lot of traction if it was on console as well, but, you know. And then you could pretty much tell that TMP wouldn't support that. Unless they somehow make it cross-platform, which is very weird to think about. Don't know how you would do that. But for now, it's just PC. Because other games, like, I think it's like Train Sim World and stuff, whenever they do an update of various things, the update is pushed to the different platforms at different times. Just TMP. Nah. I don't know how that would work. Because you need the Steam version to be able to play TMP. Just specifically the Steam version. And consoles don't use that, do they? So how would that work? You have to authenticate with that and the Steam and make them both work. Specifically for TMP on console. Yeah, but there's twice the amount of work. Very do not use Steam. If that's what I said, that's exactly what I meant. Valve console. Yeah. So we're fine as we are. I know it seems limited, but it's fine at the moment. I'd rather them have one possible outlet and then keep updating it for that. Because let's be honest, compared to other game companies, it's pretty big. And we're getting several updates a year. You know, dozens of updates a year for it. So it's not like it's being left alone or like neglected or anything. Beta console. That's going to be weird, isn't it? They revealed that a long time ago and only now it's picking up traction again. Complete with your, you know, your chicken warmer-upper slot thing. Yeah. Don't forget that bit. Just you wait until the streamers and the YouTubers start reviewing it. But like, by the way, it does work. It does work. Oh, crappy chicken. As if you're going to be actually gaming and eating chicken at the same time. That is disgusting. RGB keyboard. Less than €10. Is it a full-length one, or does it not include the numpad? The number pad bit? Most of the ones like that wouldn't include the number pad. You could. That sounds a bit too cheap. But some are like... Oh, it does. That sounds very cheap. You could, but don't have high expectations for it. Let's put it that way. Does not include keyboard. No, you just get a few lights that you can flick on and off. Yeah. 25. Oh, it's on sale. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like the default price for it. If the default price is 10, that's ridiculous. It's on sale. Yeah, go for it. 25 is a bit still, but I mean, you know, some of these third-party companies make decent keyboards. What switches does it have? It's yeah. I mean, yeah, but it, you know, if you buy it and it turns out to work, that's fine. Red Dragon does good ones, yeah. Apparently, because they get advertised a lot. And they can have all the normal switches, apparently. These PC to play some games the console doesn't get. Like ETS. Yeah, that takes a bit of time. Luckily at the moment, the only compromise you can kind of get between console and that is the Xbox Game Pass thing. So things you could play on Xbox, you can kind of play on PC. With that, which is nice. I don't think PlayStation has something like that. They go using the indicators properly. How about that? Well, I know. Cross-platform, yeah. Which quite a few do, but quite a few don't. So. Both cost 25 together, reduced from 90. That's a good sale. But then again, you see, for 90, you expect it to be like of decent quality, I guess. There is a person coming. Oh, he's turning. Okay.
Didn't want to go face to face with him. I also need this fuel station. Ah, oh, that's tempting.
We do that on arcade or something. The same. Yeah. That'd be very nice. Wouldn't need to buy a console then, would you? Maybe that's why they don't do that. Mouse is RGB. That's very important. You know, the more things that are RGB, the better of a gamer you are. Apparently. You got a PS5. UTV and TV stands. Nice, nice. Making good use of the sales. That's what they're there for. So what is next to save up for? Other than, in general, a future investment of a PC? What else is there? Everyone has a list of things they want to get, obviously. A 4K TV. Damn. But that console can run 4K. For sure. I guess. With reasonably decent FPS. I guess. This bit of road is weird, how it links from both sides. NOS. Never heard of that. Interesting, interesting. Well, you gotta let us know if you do get it. You let us know. As long as there's a decent returns policy on it. Like if it doesn't work and it's a bit crap, you know, have to be optimized. Yeah. You're limited in the way if you don't have PC anyway. You're limited with each one. An SFF. What is that? It is nothing. Yeah, but you know, cost more to ship back. True. 1 mil. True. And if it turns out it does work, is this for keyboard and mouse? You said, or is it just keyboard? I think yours was just keyboard. A baby PC, small form. Oh right, okay. I've heard of that word before. Then I'm running out of fuel, but I have enough because we're basically here. There you go. You go over the border, and then we'll be here. We'll be fine. No, not SFX. No. Yeah. That's different. I order. Good luck. If it arrives, let us know. You got to do like a product review on it. Give your full, honest, genuine opinion. Tell us about how it feels, how it performs. Unboxing. Yeah, do it. Yeah. Why not? Use it as feedback for them. Please look at website reports. We, plural, as the team, are doing it. Me, right now, I am driving, so I'm not able to. Stream died, yeah, I'm still here. Determination, huh? It is being done. There was a backlog over Christmas, which was expected. Now you have to be patient and know that they will be dealt with. They don't expire. So while it may be there for a few weeks, in some cases, or however long it actually is, it will be done. Don't get deterred. Temtem. I heard people like being... there was a craze last year where they were like really excited about Temtem. Everyone's really... I think Annie, even you mentioned it as well. Didn't you? Of like, oh, it sounds like such a good game. Oh. Something like that. Rip off the box. No. You do it gently, you know. Use a proper like slice open the tape sort of thing. Open it very nicely. Take the items out. Don't cut anything. What I'm doing in a moment, because I always used to throw away all the boxes. If it's a decent box and it doesn't get ruined, then I don't obliterate it when I open it. I keep it in case I want to put something in it and like sell it close shots. Yeah. Do like a full unboxing, high quality video. Hell yeah. Still under $40. That's not bad. Considering apparently what it is, anyway. Doesn't sound too bad. Enjoy your food! Yeah, going through this way. Yeah, this is really annoying in terms of promos, really, I guess. Because we have to do the same thing twice. The same area twice, I mean. Planet Coaster. Ah, yeah, but that's on PC already, so, you know. You've missed out. All that time you could have been playing it. It's a shame you can't fit through that gap. I don't think you can fit through that gap. That's a normal toll, though. And then this is the border one. Why have you put a toll in between the borders? What's the point in that? You want to steal money from us? Oh, that was quick. Okay, you can skimaz that one for sure. Because Brexit, I know, but we're not even anywhere near there. Do I specifically get taxed now because I am of that inclusion? Cost money? Yeah, but not every country does that. And I wouldn't know if this country does that. The only other one I'm familiar of that does that is Greece, I remember. That's why they have a lot of tolls on their highways. And obviously the highways are of decent-ish quality because they put the money to use on that. Don't know if it's too expensive for them or not. But... part of the state to another part of the state. I am very lucky that we don't have that, but it shows because we have potholes everywhere and it is horrible. It's falling apart. Terrible. Quite large. Yeah, so one side of your state to another side of the state is it'd probably take an entire day, really. In our case, you could probably go from near the bottom to near the top of the country in about a day, depending on your vehicle, obviously, and how busy it is. Oh, silly me. Lovely toll. The one that you can zoom through. But then those are fine. If you can zoom through it in the game, that's fine. I'd love to do that. Full speed, zoom through it. This is nice. Hmm. 200. Yeah, but for a trucker, that's fine, because you're milking in the dollars. Aren't you? You're earning so much money as a trucker. It's fine. Look at me. I've got millions in the bank. There's a number 69 in that number as well, actually. I've just noticed that. Here we go. We're here. I can see the finish. Spray painting penises around poles. Yes, they did that. I'm not going to say the name of it, but the name of it is genius as well. For some cases, it actually worked. Because it brought attention to it. Because obviously people don't want to see a giant spray-on penis on the floor, do they? So it works. It's genius. And of course, because you have to technically remove the area around the pothole as well if you want to do it properly. Most companies just literally fill it in and then level it out, which is terrible. It's because it's quite old. It's quite old. And if we are going to like redo a road, all they do is like level it out and then put more on top. They don't remove everything, layer it properly, and then do the... No. Food hygiene card. That I don't know of. Hello? You were at the beginning. Abigail, I think you were at the beginning, but why were you... I don't know if we do. I'm aware that there is quite a bit about food hygiene in general, obviously. Oh, look at that. In line with the line. Lovely. You have it. And what does it entitle you to, though? What's it for? That's 15-20 years doing overhauling infrastructure. Good. Have a rating out of 5. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we do have that as well, yeah. Does that limit, like, how much they can sell, what they can sell, sort of thing? I just know that we have it. I don't pay attention to it. Sadly. Boys, complete the line. Would you just come across to the fence? Just complete the line. Where Elvis is. Don't be stupid. Luigi in noble state. Complete the line, please. That is why there's a gap. Luckily, there's not that many of us. Only when it's full do you then, you know. Fine. Don't be stupid. Come on. Oh, if you work in a food place. Oh, okay. It's like that you're safe to sort of work around food, that sort of thing. Outside bars and nightclubs. Yeah, it's a bit... All places are grumpy. True, true. Food standards, they change. Yes. I know of the FDA as well. That's different, isn't it? Or is it? What's that mean? Silver Vehicle, thank you for the follow. How are you? And Duff Plankton. Amazing name. Dodgy Kebab. Yeah, but then again, they don't care, do they? Oh, Food and Drug Administration. Yeah, I thought so. Similar. Late host. Appreciated service. Feels well. There you go. Can fit one in the gap near Naz there. Vampy, thank you for the oof. The accident. Pog. I'm very glad you like that. Pog. I mean, you can. I don't know how many trailers you see at the far end. I don't know if you see the trailers that I see there. It's a shame that they're there. And racing. You can park where the others are. On the side if you want. Not behind us. Because then you won't be seen. Very nice. I'm glad you liked it. Yes. Show... No, 0. That's the one. There we go. What is it? Does it give everyone else like the RX, RY, the joystick error thing? No matter when you do anything, or is it just because I have the tracking thing on? That's the thing of the. Andy, welcome back. Jack, where are you going? Oof. The oof. That is a nice turnout. I'm very proud of that. What's that? What are you doing now? Probably driving about. Because we've got this entire area to explore. Short convoy. I don't know. The convoy just is. If I go too quick, it gets even shorter. And then if I set the convoy itself too long, it then ends up taking too long. The only reason other convoys of the same length take ages is because they go really slow. Just going down the street. Luckily, in my case, in our street, we don't have it because there's a hill at the bottom, and the angle, the truck won't make it. It will just scrape, and luckily, it won't do that. The road it connects to is fine for a truck, but our particular street, luckily not. I think the biggest vehicle you could fit down there is the bin lorry. You know, which is like a glorified van of some aspect. Just a big van. How long is too long? I don't know. When you fly, you have to have handbrake on. How do you fly then, if you have no numpad? That's what it uses. Middle of nowhere. Other side of the forest is a highway. Ah. Refuse collector sim. Interesting. Come on, one more. I like how he's parked that way around as well. Let's see if we can take a nice photo of the entire line. Look at that Pog, man. Pog. I can use this to advertise the next convoy. How about that? That's big Pog. He's crap. Look at this. Broken game. That is disgusting. London, please fix. I don't want 2D trees everywhere. I could do one down here. Could work. Because behind me is the person at the very end of the other side of the row. That's why I keep looking on both sides. 2D models, huh? In a simulator game. How about that? You know, you're there. You're there. I lined it up with you and the person at the other end, which is a noble. Tybalt. Not quite Tybalt. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Your emotion. Oh, man. Could you imagine how amazing this game would be if it had good vegetation? Oh, I'd gladly take pictures, like, looking through the trees or something. Oh. Oh, yes. But sadly not. It's like that. It's just full of that. Okay. Feels wow. Much thank for joining. We do casual exploring. Yes. So if anyone doesn't want to do the exploring bit, Could do. Because there's bits that require you to go all different directions. Yeah, fuel. Yeah, that's part of what we're doing. Yeah. Just initiating the changeover, you know. Nazar's truck, as always. Restart game, yes. Only thing that kind of ruins that truck, besides the Volvo thing, is how the paint job just doesn't work. It's not from that truck, so every element of it is just out of place. Out of it. Yeah, why did he do that? Why did you move? Just put it there. Crew Edinburgh. I'm sure someone's done a voiceover of that, surely. Oh, someone needs to do like a funny edit of like, I don't know if you've ever seen, there have been funny edits where people have used like bits of David Attenborough's speeches, but talked about like people in the club, how like they eventually get to bond and attempt to mate, sort of thing. It is hilarious. They need to do that, but in this game.